Well, hi there. Warm welcome. You're watching Times Now's exclusive group blueprint with me, Meghna Rekha. Lots lined up for you in this bulletin. First up, there is some big breaking news which is coming in after the massive chaos that we saw at Delhi's IGI airport. Now the Ministry of Civil Aviation has directed all the airlines to deploy adequate manpower at all the check-in counters to ensure decongestion as well as the smooth flow of passengers at the airports. Remember this after repeated chaos which was being reported, especially at the IGI airport in Delhi, where the viral video showed throngs of people crowding and chaos which was unleashed. Several complaints had gone. Now Jyotiraditya Scindia, who is the Minister of Civil Aviation, has now cracked the whip. Let me go across to Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan, who's joining us, our senior editor. Madhav, what is the directive given to the airports now?
Well, Meghna, just to put this in context, there's been a lot of concern and consternation, particularly as far as air passengers are concerned. And of course, subsequently, given the kind of social media posts and complaints that they've been receiving at the level of the Ministry of Civil Aviation, we had seen the Minister himself visit the airport yesterday. But the fact is that despite the planning meetings that were held earlier with the airport operators, with the BCAs and other security agencies and the airlines, etc., despite all of that, passenger experience inside the Delhi airport in particular continues to be particularly difficult, and clearly the huge inflow of passengers, whether it is because of the holiday rush or otherwise, the fact is that the airport is just not in a position to handle this massive inflow as far as passengers are concerned. And that is why, in fact, this directive was gone out of certain airlines. Well, earlier, of course, the problem was that that was being noticed is that security agencies and their counters, X-ray machines, etc., were perhaps not enough to tackle the huge amount of passengers coming in. Now, at the level of airlines as well, a lot of concern that adequate number of check-in terminals not being provided, at least in the case of certain airlines, that has been observed in the airport. Because of that, in fact, several passengers not being able to board their aircraft in time. So clearly, there are several such issues in relation to the Delhi airport that have been noticed, and it's in response to that that we're now seeing the Ministry of Civil Aviation trying to reduce the congestion, ease the kind of traffic flow that we've been seeing inside the airport over the last several days that have been causing huge delays for passengers.
Well, hopefully these directives are going to go a long way in ensuring passenger woes are at least negated. Thank you so much, Madhav, for getting us the details on that. Let's